Stay for dinner?
Oh, no. Last time I stayed for stew night, it turned out to be stew week, if you get my drift.
Hey, Ma, can my buddy Troy stick around for dinner? We got math homework to do.
Yowzer! Oh, look like stew night just got a whole lot tastier.
Oh, well, the more the merrier. Hope you like stew.
Thanks, Mrs. Pesky.
Mind if I stay?
Well, of course not, dear. I thought you didn't like stew.
I'm not staying for the stew. Dibs! I called it first. Look, before you get your wings all in a twist, we've got no idea if he'd even date girls our age.
I'll find out after dinner. Leave it to me. Oh, and there's more where that came from.
Oh, goody. Your mom's is killing me here. I'm just gonna ask him.
Whoa, you don't just blurt something out like that. You have to be artful. Observe. Troy! Interesting name. French, isn't it?
Actually,
Have you and your girlfriend been to Paris?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Hey, Maggie, how about we send you to Paris right now?
Why are we talking about Paris?
I have no idea.
The funny thing about Paris is apparently it's customary for high school boys to date younger girls. What's your take on that, Troy, my boy?
That's cool for Parisians, I guess, but I'm not interested in spending time with younger girls. They're just not mature enough.
What about when you tutor those little snots in math, Troy?
Okay, that's different. But then again, no one ever shows up. I just sit there day after day waiting to tutor younger flies in need, but no one needs me. I guess everyone's doing fine in math.
Let's see. All right, if Farmer Brown has 5 apples and... Hey, the only Farmer Brown I know grows potatoes, so the answer must be 0. Psst, hey, you're gonna need this. I'm getting tutored by Troy. Is this the tutoring center? Oh, wait a sec. I know you. You're my brother's friend, Troy.
And you're Aldrin's sister.
Numbered. Well, my math is a mess, so I'm gonna need oodles of special Troy time.
Well, go ahead and take a seat. I'm still expecting one other student.
Really?
Oh, and here she is.
Huh?
Great. Well, let's get started.
What in the bug are you doing here?
I figured if Troy could just see how mature I am, he'd fall in love with me big time. So I thought, what would artful Maggie do? So I flunked the math test and here I am.
But I call dibs.
We both call dibs.
Well, I guess the maturest way to show Troy how mature we are is to let him decide which of us is mature enough to date. Agreed?
May the most mature fly win.
Okay. Who here thinks they can solve the problem on the board?
Well, I could, but I believe that the mature thing to do would be to let my colleague Raina have the first opportunity.
Pish posh, after you.
After you.
After you.
After you.
You go first.
After you.
Wouldn't think of it, do it. Go. Next, you go.
Okay, kids, let's hope we make a little more progress solving this problem than yesterday. Now remember, if you isolate x by... well, you girls look...
Mature.
Actually, Raina, I was gonna say you looked
Not quite as mature as me?
overdressed. I believe that was the word I was looking for.
Not quite as mature as you.
Oh, what? I didn't mean anything by that. You know, if you were really mature, you'd let it go.
If you were really mature, you'd let it go. Monsieur Troy, I have a math question.
Okay, sure.
This question is entitled, Why in the world doesn't Raina have a boyfriend? If you'll kindly turn your attention to the screen, I will illustrate my point. Notice here, I place in the 90th percentile in smarts, looks, and overall perkiness. Now, if you take a random sample of males, so just say a Waddle Troy, with compatibility points here, here, and here, what you get is... Ooh, will you look at that?
This isn't really math.
What in Bug's name are you doing? I thought we had an understanding. The mature thing for you to do right now would be to back down.
I choked down 3 bowls of stew for that man.
Look, you best back down before I take you down.
Wait, well, in that case, it's on.
Bring it, sister.
You're late! Pop quiz, girls! And if you have any interest in bringing up your math grades at all, you'll hurry up and take your seats. You'll need every second you've got.
Right away, Mrs. Wingstop.
You wanted to see me, Troy? Hey, where's Raina?
Oh, I wanted to speak to you alone.
Really?
Because what I have to say really shouldn't be said in front of Raina. It might make her feel bad.
Go ahead, ask me.
Actually, I just wanted to congratulate you on your math test. You aced it.
What?
The pop quiz. You got an A. You are done with tutoring.
What are you talking about? I tanked that test.
Oh, Maggie, don't be so hard on yourself. But Raina, she got another C-. She's gonna need hours of one-on-one time.
How could this have happened? This isn't even my handwriting. It looks like Raina's. I'll teach her a thing or two.
Yeah, good luck. She's not too quick on the uptake.
Hey, Mrs. Cardflight, is Raina home? I can't find her anywhere.
I believe she's getting some math tutoring on the beach.
The beach?
I know it's strange, baby, but Raina insisted that some field study would help her with her math.
Oh, I bet she did.
I still don't get it. Will you tell me about infinity again?
Well, some say that there's an infinite number of grains of sand on the beach. But that would only be true if no matter how many you counted, there were always at least one more.
Ooh, I lost you there.
Raina Cartfly, get over here.
Ooh, excuse me, but my ex-fellow tutoree is soliciting my attention to...
You got me kicked out of tutoring. That was so low, so underhanded, so...
Brilliant! I got a date with Troy.
Since when did anyone bring an easel on a date?
Why don't you just be mature and admit it? I out-schemed you.
Ha! Step aside, little one. Watch the master.
Let's see what you got.
You seem a little frustrated.
Yeah, well, nothing, and I mean nothing, seems to be sinking in.
I know. That's why I, your star pupil, have come to help instruct this difficult case.
Have at it. I give up.
But I don't.
Thanks, Maggie. This is really nice of you.
Oh, I think you mean mature of me, but nice will do.
Ooh.
Okay now, Raina. I'll say this very, very slowly because of my saintly patience with your math impairment. Troy, would you bring your masters over here to help me demonstrate? This, Raina, is an obtuse angle, much like you have proven to be in math. Obtuse. But now, if I hold it like so, it forms an acute angle, much like I am a cutie.
Hey, I get it. I've got an angle, too. I call that angle a River sucker.
Okay, then. Let's try a word problem. Suppose a train was traveling in one direction at a gajillion miles an hour, and... why should we just suppose? Looks like I solved that math problem, huh?
Look, Maggie, this isn't exactly what...
Troy, dear Troy, I've returned from the Orient bearing gifts. Here's a solid jade calculator for you. And Maggie, here's some rope for you.
Rope?
Troy, quick, ask me out.
Wing, your scheming has become too powerful. We must finish this now.
Prepare to be vanquished.
Can we get back to the math?
I'm so mature I read the business section.
I'm so mature, I have life insurance.
I'm so mature my bones ache.
I wear dentures.
Ow!
My grandchildren never write.
My memory's shot. I can't even remember why we're doing this.
Stop!
But we're not done proving that we're mature enough to date you.
Not only could I never date a younger fly, I can't even tutor them! You are all just too immature!
Yeah, right.
Says you.
Wow, we got so caught up in trying to outdo each other that we completely lost sight of why we were doing it in the first place.
I know. Now Troy will never even know how truly mature we are.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
How's your new tutor working out?
Well, on the bright side, I've never felt so motivated to improve my grades.
Wow, really?
Now, if you took my number of eyes and divided them by my number of moles, what would you get?
Sick to my stomach.
Nurse Atchison, I'm wondering if I might borrow a couple of cotton balls.
No, the band is practicing again.
I'm afraid so. Those tone-deaf maggots couldn't carry a tune in a wheelbarrow. Maggie Pesky, huh? What's her mystery ailment this time?
It's hard to say. She doesn't show a temperature, but she came in with a cough.
Achoo! I mean,
Plus, she has that thing again where she thinks she's an ailing Southern belle.
oh, my sweet nurse. I can feel the vapors sitting in. Give my love to my grass queen and show pony family.
This is the worst I've ever seen it. I think we should send her home.
Wait just a high school minute. Since when are some vague, unprovable symptoms and a stunningly mediocre Southern accent grounds to send a student home sick?
Sir, you insult my honor. My daddy, the colonel, would roll over in his grave if he heard you calling me a faker.
Oh, really? Well, first of all, Miss Pesky, I had a parent conference with the Colonel last week. Secondly, even you can't really expect anyone to buy this ridiculous routine.
Wait, I think I see Big Daddy. It's your little girl. I'm coming home, Daddy.
Dear. The girl is delirious. I'm the nurse. I said she goes home.
Very well, then. Here's your pass back to the plantation.
See y'all later.
Girl, I have to hand it to you. You have mad faking sick skills.
You should have seen Patrick's face. I almost felt bad.
You had to do it. How else were we gonna get tickets for the Flamin' Moth show before they sell out? And next.
Gotta go. Hello, I'd like 2 $6 tickets to the Flaming Moth show.
And sorry, the cheap seats have sold out. All we have left are the VIP section, and that's like $75 a seat.
What? 75? But me and my friend are the biggest Flaming Moth fans ever. We just can't miss their show. Tell you what, how about I give you $12 and we leave after 3 songs? Huh? What do you say?
Next.
Oh.
What? $150 to see a bunch of burning butterflies?
They're the Flaming Moths, and they're only the most fantastious band ever.
If you want extra money, why don't you do what I did when I was your age? I had my own business. Lots of them, in fact. I shoveled driveways in the driving blizzards of winter. I seeded gardens in the blistering heat of summer. And then there was the magical spring I dabbled in the arts as a street mime. No one flew against the wind like me. I still think I have my tights somewhere.
You in tights? I'd say you owe me $150 just for putting that picture in my head.
Sorry, Maggie. If you want that money, show some initiative like your old man. Start a business.
A business? Doing what?
I don't know. Figure out something you're really good at and do it.
I know. I could start a business where people give me money to go to concerts.
Nice try, Maggie, but no. Or in the language of mime. Oh, Chauncey, you still got it.
A business, huh? It's a tough one. Uh-oh.
Well, Miss Pesky, I see you've recovered from your spell.
What can I say, Mr. P? You are in such an exciting school, I just couldn't stay away.
I have to hand it to you, Pesky. When it comes to faking, you're quite good. Perhaps the best I've ever seen. But know one thing. I'm on to you, and I am watching you.
That's two things.
Get to class.
Going.
Wow. Even Principal Pestrip thinks you're a great faker.
Yeah. Now, if we could just come up with an idea for a business. I got it!
I don't know, Maggie. A kit to help kids fake being sick? Are you sure this is gonna work?
Look, is it not every kid's precious right to pretend to be sick once in a while to blow off school?
Well, yeah. I think it's in the Constitution.
And who better to help them achieve that goal than the greatest faker of all time? And just look at these kids. They have everything. Pale face makeup. A rigged fever thermometer. Tonsil rouge. A compilation of delirious rants. And my personal favorite, bug barf in a bottle. Patent pending.
We are gonna make a fortune.
Hold on. You heard Pestrip. He's watching me. That means we have to keep the operation on the down low. We just sell to the kids we know. We make our $150 for the tickets and we're out. Here you go. Courtesy of Sick Days Incorporated.
Are you sure this will get me out of this?
Easy as 1 + 1.
Huh?
You may not want to skip too much math.
Oh, Maggie, you gotta help us get out of gym. It's dodgeball day. Lefty will pummel us into smithereens. We have money.
Eugene, Wendell, we go back a long way. Tell you what, I'm gonna help you kids out. This kit has everything you need.
Oh, thank you, Maggie. Thank you.
This needs to be our little secret. Got it?
Oh, got it. Thanks, Maggie. Hey, girls, can I talk to you?
Sure, Lefty, what's up?
Yeah, just a sec. I need to get out of science. I heard you could help me.
You, sir, have come to the right...
Sorry, Lefty, I don't know what you're talking about.
But the sick days kits, I heard you're the one who's selling them. Look, I brought cash.
Great. Buy yourself a sandwich. I can't help you.
Whatever.
I don't get it. We could have made a sale.
Yeah, to one of Pestrip's goons.
Lefty? He wouldn't work for Pestrip. He's not the type.
Exactly what Pestrip wants us to think. Remember, we gotta play it smart. We keep the operation small, we'll be in the VIP section. Slip up.
And detention, child. Oh, Maggie, I can't go back there. I tell you, I can't. Tell me I'm not going back there.
Raina, get a grip. Everything's under control.
Hey, I hear you have one of those Sick Days Incorporated kits. Let me borrow the stick-on packs for choir practice.
Get him back tomorrow by detention?
Done.
Oh, man. I can't take much more of this. Did you bring the kit?
In my backpack. Switch on 3.
Hey, you with the rosy complexion. You seem kind of healthy. Looking to catch something?
You, holding a kit?
Depends. You got cash?
Go, Principal Pestrip, fresh off the market.
Mm-hmm. A sick day kit, huh?
That's the fake puke, sir.
It's pure. Do you know the source?
I did some checking. Kids tend to get real chatty with me, you know. Maybe it's my smile, maybe it's my threats.
The source, Lefty. Who is the source?
I traced it back to Maggie. Pesky.
Pesky. The sick day kit, sick mastermind. I suspected as much. Well done. Dismissed.
Not so fast. Did you, forget our agreement?
Of course not, Lefty. Here. Help yourself to the lost and found box.
A yo-yo.
Maggie Pesky, your sick days are numbered.
Perfect. We have just enough here for our 2 tickets.
Girl, sickness rocks.
There's the bell. Now, I just have to get to Cricket Master at the mall before they sell out.
Uh-oh, Maggie. Something is wrong here. Look over there. It's Pest Trip safety monitors. Have a visual on Pesky making approach. He's on to you. That way.
They're everywhere. What do I do?
Fly. I'll create a diversion.
But what if you get caught?
Forget about me. Just get them tickets. The subject's moving. Get her. This calls for bug barf in a bottle. Patent pending, suckers.
Quick, take me to the Cricket Master at the mall.
Oh, sorry, miss. I'm calling in sick today.
Where did you get this?
Oh, I got a nephew at Busdale Academy. Said they're all over the place.
Oh, my bug, what have I done?
Ah, Joe!
Yeah, they stay on better if you don't fake sneeze so hard. Yikes! I need 2 VIP tickets for the Flaming Moth Show.
Sorry, but I'm like going home sick.
Sick! You too?
Yes. Achoo.
What about my tickets?
Try the box office at the arena.
Two VIP tickets to the Flaming Moth Show.
Oh, you're in luck, miss. We have 2 front row seats left. In detention.
Principal Pest Trip.
It's over, pesky. Boys,
You gotta admit, Pest Trip, you and me, we had quite a run, didn't we?
yeah, pesky. Quite a run. Take her away.
3,472 cotton balls, 3,473 cotton balls.
How is cotton ball inventory going?
Okay, I guess. I'm almost done. Achoo!
Oh, please give her a rest, Pesky.
But I'm really sick.
This is your detention, now your acting class. Do you want me to call Principal Pestrip?
Fine. Where was I? Oh. One cotton ball, 2 cotton balls.